Hey guys, Popular Boat here, and today we're playing some more HOI4 with our Kaiserreich Integralist Brazil, or what is now the Empire of Brazil campaign. Now, I need to refresh my memory a little. What are we working on? Uruguay state is now core. Brazil annexes Uruguay. Yep. Paraguay becomes part of it. Becomes a puppet. We don't want to puppet these bastards. A spectre is haunting. Yeah, so that's irrelevant to us. We've pretty much done all the political stuff for ourselves. We have some... We need to get down to our next research slot. And then some Navy and Air Force crap, so we can actually compete internationally. We pretty much just finished the war against Chile. We're going to head over to Bolivia next. We got some free factories. Let's get a bit more support equipment. We need more motorized as well. We're going heavy on the motorized to be able to move through these jungles rapidly. Okay, we're gonna have to drop down to speed 4. Alright, and we've unlocked Battlecruiser 2s. We don't want Paraguay to become a puppet, because puppets are rubbish. Free political power does sound pretty tempting. Let's get our naval manufacturer to get those buffs on the boats that we build coming up, although we're not going to be building any new destroyers for a while, or researching them I should say. Let's have a look through. Let's get better guns. It is time. Don't want to puppet these bastards, and there goes all your potential Uruguayan viewer base. Well, if you want to watch a campaign where I've made puppets, there's my Puppet Master campaign. We should probably justify this war goal. Need 9 more political power. Fine. It will take 140 days. Do we have the advisor that reduces the time? It should be one of these guys actually. Yeah, justify war goal, minus 20%. Basically stop the US now, prevent a racist later. Well, once we get South America, we're going to have to work out a way to get around. So one option is to attack the Entente in Africa. The other option is to push up through Panama and Central America. And then we are within jumping distance to get into Canada and the US. If we can fight... United Provinces of America declared on Central America. Oh, these bastards. If we can get into America before the Civil War ends, that would be pretty great actually. Probably need to fabricate soon. Although we won't really have naval supremacy. They have a ton of boats. They don't though. What's our navy like at the moment? What's a navy? Battleship and 5 destroyers. Okay, we're producing some destroyers. We should get some of these battle cruisers out. We also need more resources. Hey man, my advice is to support the Union State and then support a fascist part in them. Then you can have a fascist buddy there. I don't really want to make any friends. Brazil strong all the way. We actually have a pretty decent pool of manpower. Alright, let's finish off Bolivia. And then we can focus our attention overseas. Pushing up through Panama would be more direct. Do you have a navy you could transport a large army to Africa? We have a very tiny navy. But we have naval dockyards in the queue for construction. God damn it, there's so much stuff going on outside today. All morning has just been noise of people vacuuming and doing garden work, and now there's fucking street cleaners or some shit. Alright, we're training a lot of motorized. These guys are skilled now. Might as well get those motorized skilled. Did we increase the... Yes, we did. Production. We're doing pretty well on resources, or like, we're doing pretty well on production of things. I think that the Scandinavian countries should have Vikings in their focus tree. How would that really work? I understand the idea thematically. Whoa, Germany's actually pushing back France. Although France has taken back their capital. Must be because the UK isn't in the war. Like, UK has gone social liberals, so they're not communist to join the Commune of France. Also, Germany has Austria. Yeah, alright. Pillaging in modern times is still a declaration of war, so indirectly they have. We're gonna need to build up this infrastructure a fair bit. See, Germany will never be a puppet. It's just because you've come, Dark Ruffian. Your emotional support has really boosted them to victory. They have twice as many divisions as France. God damn it. And that's before you count Austria's army. Paris is holding on. Let's get rid of that fog of war. I hate it. Right now outside my window, all I can hear is raccoons screaming and fighting. Yeah, that would not be much fun. We need a little more aluminium. We need some oil. Let's grab a little bit of each. I want to actually be producing these boats. Turkey has been turned into a social conservative nation. By Persia, I guess. Recon Company 2 is done. So we're preserving manpower, we're buffing our stuff. We've got a government under guidance. We could probably research some anti-tank or better artillery. Ooh, we need to work on our focus. Alright, let's gain another core and gain some military factories. That sounds fantastic. We have a bunch of political power. So now might be a great time to justify a couple more claims, because these are going to take a while. 400... Oh, right, right. If you're already fabricating a claim, it takes twice as long to fabricate the next claim. So we won't be doing any new ones for a little while. What are you going to focus your army on anyway? Infantry or tanks? Heavily motorized. Annexed the Soviets in 1940 with the Romanians. Even the alternative timeline, the French Nazis are defeated. Is that new record? 7 viewers? I don't think so. Not on YouTube at least. My record on Twitch was like 42 concurrent viewers. But Twitch was a pain in the ass to stream too. Yeah, I had tons in that Cuba campaign. But again, that was on Twitch rather than YouTube. Alright, this is going to be done 30th of August. Constructions are rolling on pretty well. Getting our motorized divisions spat out now. These guys probably don't need training anymore. Nope, still do. Let's grab 4 of these guys out. No, they're going to be a while away. Alright, all the other unarmed, unassigned I mean, go into purple. Columbia will be hard to annex if you don't have good artillery. Lots of attrition. Cuba is ruled by cool McCool glasses. Those are some damn cool glasses. Does Cuba have its... Oops, that's not Cuba. Man, if Cuba had a custom tree, I'd probably play the shit out of Kaiser Cuba. Those guys are Brazilian, they were born in the attrition, molded by it. Yeah, they didn't see a supplied army until we turned the jungles blue with infrastructure. Which we are a while away from at the moment. When's this due again? August. Alright, let's crank this up to speed 5. We can just deal with it being choppy for a little while. Do we have a decryption encryption guy? What do we need? National populists. Do we want the extra dude is the next question. Let's bump this up to limited conscription. Conscription. We got fighter baiting. Ground support's probably a good bet. Ooh, we're missing out on research. How are we looking on the industrial side of things as well? Not awful, but not great. Support weapons 4 is done. We probably should go up to mechanized. Radio and radio detection are really handy as well. As is river crossing. Not enough slots. We need more research slots. No. Motorized. What's your speed? 12. Mechanized is 8, which goes well with like medium tanks, but the speed of trucks is really handy for overrunning people. I think we might... Oh man, such tough choices. Let's just get more air support. Do we have many planes at the moment? Some. No paratroopers. I've never used paratroopers, and I've never really had a need to as well. Thanks for dropping by, Gooseapple. And same to you, Rowan. World Cup of Kangaroo Boxing is on Friday. What are you talking about? Where are we going to develop next? Commune of France has capitulated. It's the first time I've actually seen, whoa, Germany succeed in Kaiserreich. Now Austria's fighting Italy. This is an interesting turn of events. Sweden's gone fascist or paternal autocratic. Excellent. Next military equipment is done. Come on, game. We do need the resources. And I do need better stuff. We won't worry about boats until we have more naval dockyards to actually produce them. Let's improve what we've already got with upgrading that, and let's go to infantry equipment 3, which is going to devour more steel. Russian state can't actually supply us as much as we're asking, so we'll drop that back. Kingdom of France. Oh, that's a mess. Wait, what? Why is Brittany... The Duchy of Brittany, Duchy of Normandy. That's kind of funny. I actually thought about that. Air heavy Brazil. Yeah, air superiority is handy. I was a Brazilian boy at 6 years old. I drank the blood of my Peru rivals. Now I like my teeth for Venezuela blood. Alright, let's get our next research slot. Whatever, doesn't matter which one we pick. Let's keep working on trade. I'm happy to get it off of France. Let's go like 4 off of France. Alright, is Germany not going to trade any? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just get it all of France. Game, come on. We need some oil, we need some aluminium, the rest is all fine. Unassigned divisions, that's more trucks being spat out. These guys are still training. What we might do... Let's grab the guys that are new off of here. Where can they train? Up here will be fine. Go stand up there. Oh. I meant to make a new group. Alright. Stop. You guys go up there. You guys get a commander. I don't really want a shitty field marshal. That'll be fine. They can go up there, get training. New ones can go straight into that group. Alright. We can't be too far away from declaring on them now. A handful of days, less than a week until Bolivia crumbles. Dominion of India has capitulated. Phew. Justification has completed. Declare war. We don't have any allies. Ooh, I forgot to stop them training, so we're going to lose a couple fights. We'll just wait for them to get their organization back. They didn't put any placeholder characters for Brazilian generals. I mean, they could have at least used McCool glasses. Yeah, pretty much. What if you covered every square inch of your country in land forts? Yeah, that'd just be an entire waste of time. If you lost a single province, you'd then have to fight your way back into forts, and that would be painful. Very, very painful. We've already taken their capital. They should capitulate pretty rapidly. Stop and remind everyone to advance. Even if I have to do it manually, come on. That didn't take long at all. Conquer, take all states, and turn done. Now we don't have an ugly blob in the middle of our glorious empire. And we can move this army up to Ecuador. Advance on their capital, please. And we've got, well, only 5 free factories. I guess that's okay. Spare planes, spare bombers. We need a lot of motorized because we're spitting out a lot of motorized. Could probably reduce that back, but more trucks the better. Let's actually produce more guns with the spares. We need a lot more oil. We're gonna get, oh, we actually got some we got a little bit of steel and tungsten off of Bolivia. Venezuela we're gonna go for after them, because I want that oil. 185 days, we can deal with that. January we're gonna be crushing Ecuador. Let's just move an air base up. We don't really need, we'll let it build 2. We're getting extra ports in. Pretty much want like 4 battle cruisers. They're a bit more important than more destroyers even. We don't have any chromium. Our last line of defense. More free forts. Let's see where those other ones got put. We actually crushed La Plata before they finished any of their focuses for forts. Alright, these guys need to hurry up. Infrastructure is pretty rubbish up on the northern side. Sultanate of Egypt is getting big. Axis is pretty strong. Mittel Europa is doing okay. Let's have a look at factions. The Entente is very weak. I can't imagine them doing too well. Axis is actually consolidated pretty nicely. I'm loving this weather. It's rainy, it's cold, there's a nice breeze blowing cool air through, and my computer is not melting my room. Alright, we still need more oil. Really don't want to get it off America. Mexico, I can take your oil. I'm happy with that. Let's actually get less oil and grab some chromium. Alright, we're not at war. Let's go back up to speed 5. And let's just check on these divisions. These guys are training up. These guys are just garrisoning our capital for now. And these guys are slowly getting into position. They're slow as fuck crossing these jungles. Take the train, please. Alright, I think this is a good time to put in a break. Right on an autosave as well. So, thank you guys for watching. Next episode we're going to crush Ecuador, start fighting Venezuela. Or, we might reach Venezuela in time. We're going to push north, get into Central America. We might even fight Mexico. We'll see how we go. Over the next few episodes, that is. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check out the links below the video, and I'll see you in the next one.